I need to tell you about something that happened to a girl I knew. She never talked about it. Not really. But I remember the way she looked when she did. Like the memory was something sharp, something digging into her every time she tried to forget. It started with a girl in a graveyard. A girl who was supposed to be dead. But instead of running, instead of screaming, she took her home. She said the night felt wrong. Like a bruise stretched between them. The kind of dark that soaks into your bones. She could hear the body moving in the passenger seat. A shuffle, a shift. When she finally looked, she almost wished she hadn't. It was Adeline. The same sharp jawline. The same slightly crooked nose. But the skin. The skin looked like plastic, stretched too thin. Like something that had been left out in the rain too long. And yet, she was still beautiful. Even like that. The car was too quiet. Then Adeline turned to her. Her head lolled to one side, her lips curling into something that might have been a smile. "Sorry, baby," she whispered. "I wasn't expecting company." And then she grinned. A grin full of pale, shell-like gums. Adeline Marcus died on October 31st. She was buried a week later. The boys who set the fire swore they didn't know she was inside. The courts believed them. For better or worse, so did she. A prank gone too far. A mistake. The coroner said she suffocated before the flames could touch her. But she never believed that. She could still see the scorch marks on the sidewalk. The blackened outline where Adeline had crawled. Trying to escape. But she never made it. The boys got 25 to life. Her parents got a dead daughter. And she got a guilt that gnawed at her like something starving. She said the worst part wasn't that Adeline came back. It was that she acted like nothing had changed. She sat on the couch, soaking wet, her bones shifting under thin skin. She drank tea, even though the liquid poured right through her. She sat on the bed, twisting her fingers in the sheets. She looked at her with dark, empty eyes and asked, "You still can't even look at me, can you?" And the truth was, she couldn't. Because Adeline was dead. She was dead. And yet, she was right there. It was the back of a stranger's car on a stranger's street. The taste of stolen tequila on their tongues. Adeline had curled her legs under her, one hand pressed to the glass, the other resting on her knee. She was too close. But the world was dark and everyone else was drunk. And sometimes, we all need to feel closer than we should. "You're so pretty," Adeline had whispered. She had swallowed hard. "I think you should stop." "Just let me say it," Adeline pleaded. Just once. She had wanted to say, "Stop looking at me like that. I want to crawl inside your head and stay there forever. I don't want to ruin this." But instead, she pushed open the car door and left her there. And later that night, the house burned. Now Adeline lay beside her. Her dark hair tangled against the pillow. Her fingers curled against her chest like something fragile. "Why am I here?" she asked. "What's it for?" She said she didn't answer. She couldn't. Then Adeline's lips parted. A single loose tooth tumbled onto the bedsheets. "You only love me when I'm gone," she whispered. And maybe she was right. She said she could smell the soil on her. The scent of the graveyard. She reached out and took her hand. Pressed her face into the crook of her neck. And whispered, "Don't tell anyone." Adeline sighed. "Who could I tell?" And then she smiled. "I'm not really here."